Hey guys, this is Driftwood speaking for Gamerside, and today I just wanted to give you my thoughts about the upcoming Resident Evil Village, which I completed in about 13 hours in standard mode. I'm showing you the PS5 version running without ray tracing, as I don't find the feature worth the performance loss, but it's just my humble opinion, obviously. This new episode in the Resident Evil saga combines pretty much everything that was great in the previous games. It's clearly reminiscent of RE4 because of the village itself and the presence of a merchant, but some details or areas should also remind you of other titles in the series, I'm sure. Just like RE7, Village is played in first person, so don't hesitate to modify the sensitivity and acceleration settings in the option menu to make Ethan more reactive. As you probably know, Ethan Winters is back, and this time he's looking for his daughter Rose, who's been kidnapped by a bunch of bigger-than-life villains true to the series' legacy. Combat feels good, especially against bosses, who are clearly the highlight of the experience. There are many of them, they're much more varied than the previous episode, and they're simply very cool to fight. Outside of combat, you'll be exploring the village and its surroundings a lot, and I must say there is a welcome variety in the different areas where you'll eventually meet the different bosses. The village itself isn't very big, but when backtracking becomes possible, don't hesitate to do so, as there are usually pretty nice items to be found. Some sequences are also a bit original, though I won't reveal any more than that so you don't get spoiled. All in all, I've really had a great time playing. One thing I should stress though is make sure you don't forget that you can now push away and punch your enemies. The game doesn't seem to bother introducing the feature via a tutorial, so it's very easy to miss it. Yet, it's a very effective way to ease the pressure on you when you're surrounded by enemies, so you should definitely use it. You thank me in the last part of the game, I can tell you that. Another thing I wanted to tell you is that there is no such thing as an item box in Village, which is a pretty big deal, as you still have the same inventory system as before. Thankfully, you can still expand your carrying capacity, so do it anytime you get a chance. Well, unless you want to have to throw away ammo or health flasks. Other than that, Resident Evil Village is pretty much what you expect it to be. It's probably more Resident Evil-y than 7, and clearly better paced overall, at least in my opinion. So, if you enjoyed the first part of Ethan's adventures, you'd be a fool not to jump on the bandwagon. Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this very short format. Thanks a lot for watching. It was Driftwind speaking, signing off.